play by Hamilton on the dive. Gets up, throws out Ewing. Nice play by Hamilton.
This kid has shown the ability to be rangy on plays to both his left and the right. Every once in a while he has the hiccup on the routine play, but on the great rangy.
Carter back there with the frame job.
Back to Noah, who goes up to get it, and that is 19 consecutive scoreless innings for Noah Cameron.
Look at him, give him the gold glove, Ryan. Open up glove side, catch him.
Alonso dumps one toward left. Diving play! Torres full extension robs Pete Alonso over here.
Alec Thomas is 0 for 3. Right at second. Oh! And Fuentes gets the double play he was looking for. And it keeps the game tied at 5.
Straight hits. And now a grounder to second. Simeon's coming home with it for the tag play, and he's out. Freeman tagged out. And ran a contact play, and Simeon got it right on target to Alvarez for the second out.
Boy, they just about ran the right direction. That ball toward the hole, it's short. Mateo up and out, and what a play. He made a difficult play look so easy right there. And believe you me, that is not easy.
And he hit it hard on a hop. Nice sliding play to his left. Walton gets up, throws to first, and one is away.
One hop shot over to Walton. Able to gather it, pop up, and take care of business.
Runner goes, and a swing and a miss. Throw down there. He will be out. Bogarts covers, and Campusano guns down Manga.
Center field. Frito on the headlong dive.
Nice
takes
play.
it away.
Nice play. The vet got to get the perfect jump. And Frito does that.
Bouncing ball left side. Here comes Sanoja. They get one there. The throw to first, not in time. But the Marlins get a critical first out. Monasterio hit the ball on the ground. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if Abreu at third base knew the bases were loaded, because
This one into center. Varsho started back. Now he comes in and makes a nice sliding catch. Those can be tough, the ones right at an outfielder. And Varsho initially fooled, but made the adjustment in a hurry.
And a jam shot, shallow left field. A sliding Straw makes the catch. A run-saving play by Miles Straw in left field. So the Royals get one, but thanks to this play, just the one.
In the air. Cruz has it. We're going to try a 12th inning. Neither team has scored in extras here in San Diego.
Dribble back towards the mound. He's trying to come home, but now he's hung up. Machado runs him back. Cronenworth will run him and tag him. Cruz takes second base on that, so still in scoring.
Plate. And he hits this ball toward Moniak in the gap, and Mickey makes a sliding catch. Abrams will tag, and we'll move to third. Nice play by Mickey.
There's Mickey and Dylan Lyle. This guy can hit. See it in the gap, get a little bit of top spin, and that's a hard.
+10 in run depth.
Rocchio leans on this to center. What catch made by Karen. Martinez will tag and score. That's one heck of a play by Cole. Rocchio's still looking out there. He's like, what? Can't get a flight yet. That's pulled. Oh, what a play by Castro. And he finishes it. What a gorgeous play by Willie. Jimmy Hergen waiting to give 5.
0-2 into center field, and a dive there by Rafaela saves the day. A life raft from Cedar Rafaela.
You get used to seeing it around here. This kid is unbelievable out there. Jam that wrist a little bit, but he's okay. Beautiful.
And Eldridge diving stop. Sogard snares it on a line, and that'll end the inning. Eldridge robbed by Sogard at second. This ball is just fair, and a slide tackle there by Bush behind the bag. He plays that very well. And Naylor is retired.
Okay, you've been doing this for a while, right? Nice little defensive play by the Cubs.
Chandler Simpson to a leaping Gunnar Henderson. Hoppy now with another scoreless Oriole outing.
Thank you to Gunnar Henderson. Well, this is what Simpson does. Put the bat on the ball.
So it's just been one of those homestands. Ground ball, and that is flagged by Seager. The backhanded flip in time to force out Campero. A little no-look play. Nicely done, inning over.
Good signs. And was that caught? It was. So that'll end the inning. Good sliding catch by Beck to take a hit away from Kwan. No challenge from the Guardians. 9-1 the score.
Hard up the middle. Good backhand McLean. Longer throw. Nice play.
Well, the one thing that you do know from watching Matt McLean every day, he gets to that ball, he's got plenty of arm in order to make this kind of play. He's got a shortstop arm.
And now Dingler pops it up. Massey is out. And Isbell is in with a sliding play.
Oh, is he? Not quite as easy as that baby looks. Comes in, slides feet first. Saves another late run for the Tigers.
Jordan right at the bag at third, and a shot to short. JJ slides, seat of his pants, throw to second is in time. Weatherholt lost his footing, but still made a great play to second to send us to the 9th inning tied.
Gloved by Vargas, sets his feet, the long throw, and he does get Luis Robert Jr. for out number 2.
Miguel knows when he caught that ball, he had to pour it across the diamond.
He lines that one to right. Lee will make a sliding catch. And Contreras tosses the helmet away in disgust. Nice play, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And made his big league debut at the end of July. And that's a bloop into right center. Caglione dives, and he's got it.
Well, Jack Caglione coming off a couple of days off and makes an exceptional diving catch to pick up Noah Cameron.
Up the middle, off of Bradish. Henderson gets the ricochet and turns 2. A fortuitous bounce, assuming Kyle is okay, and the Orioles turn their 3rd double play in 5 innings. Baez goes, Antone, throw to second, got him!
Well, Baez just trying to be really aggressive to get himself in scoring position. Antone, no panic, delivers the ball to Matt McLean to record.
Little flare, shallow right field. Cody going out. He'll get there. Soft contact, and Harris flies out, and Clemens sprinting out makes the play, and the Braves strand Olsen in scoring position.
It's this hard to left, and diving catch, Reynolds. Ball was smoked off the bat of Dingler, but Reynolds is there.
Speared by Bradley on a cutter right back to the mound. And Baldwin on one pitch is out number 2.
He puts himself in a pretty good position to be able to field. Sometimes you'll see guys off balance or they're back facing towards the field or kind of facing.
Punching out first time. It's a weird spinning liner that Neto gets to. Throws it, and he gets him. How did Neto pull that off?
That was from left field. He says, you know, Meckler, you stay where you're at. I'll go play left field also. What a play that was.
Game plan is go 4 deep the rest of the way. As this one sneaks up the middle. Mason slides, scrambles, and fires. Leathered Larceny at short. Mason win with a great play to take care of Rodriguez. Have yourself a night.
And you haven't? Harper hits that deep to left. Back onto the warning track. Hernandez, and he makes the catch running into the wall. Harper flies out deep to left for the first out here in the 6th.
0-2. And Ortiz pops it up. That might be playable. Freeman over in foul ground and leans over that railing to make the grab. Nice play.
Good job by Cody.
That one's grounded and grabbed by Lombard. Fires to first. He made it look easy. That wasn't an easy play.
Well, factor in the range.
you get there, and a little bit of a stumble, and you still have the arm strength to get it there in the air. A little bit of a stutter step there. That's all.
Walked twice tonight. He swings and lines one to right field. Alex Call, a diving catch. A sinking line drive over to his right, and Alex Call down to the grass, hauls it in, and it's a scoreless 8th for Kyle Hurt. It ends on a tremendous play by Alex.
And a push bunt. Let's see if he's going to beat him to the bag. He does. Goldschmidt went for the ball, so did Yarborough. Nobody at first, so Yarborough tried to beat Lee to the bag. He could not.
It's the ground ball. My drop. Swings it up from the grass. Showing off the range. Mr. Cali Cool getting it done.
That's a terrific play.
Lined into right field. Coming on Abreu. Makes the play. And a hand from the starter.
Great jump. Both these guys, he and Rafaela, absolutely fantastic jump. Remember the interview I had with Abreu, said, what's the best part of your game? I probably would have said arm and accuracy. And he was just talking about getting.
Gets the top of the order. And a bunt attempt by McCarthy. Out of the glove. Nicely done by Gray, who's always been a good defender. Very smoothly done to get the out at first, and one gone.
And nicely done. No panic. Been down, glove it. Low glove flip to first base.
Found that strike zone early.
And he gets some quick outs. Like this, up the middle for Perdomo, able to knock it down. Tough throw. Nice play by Jerry right there. From one knee out of the outfield grass.
Boy, that's a big
1-2. Slider is popped up in the air outside of third. Javi Sanoja is over, and he's got it. Nice play by Javi Sanoja, and the Rangers leave a pair on here in the first.
Palacios is running. Salvi throws through and out at second base. And Salvi throws out his 9th of the year.
Gotta like that, Salvador Perez.
Naylor catches it. Signal for a fair catch, and there's out number 3. So a leadoff double and a walk, and yet Kirby is able to get out of it. And a shot. JJ diving play at second, and from a knee makes a spectacular play, and that retires the side. A rocket to second off the bat of Ildemaro Vargas, and Arizona settles for 2 as we stretch at.
Poulin's 1-2. Hit out to shallow right center. Coming on is Cruz. He'll get there with a dive. P.J. Poulin retires all 4 he faces. Dylan Cruz gets that uni dirty. And the Nationals keep their 1-run lead.
That one is caught out of the air by Jose Alvarado. The Big Bear went rolling. It's our Allstate Good Hands play. In the air to right center field and deep. Clemens on the move. Clemens to the wall, makes the play. Stretching and catching, and Cody Clemens, no matter where he has been playing, he has been making plays defensively all season.
Driven into right center field on the run as Schumann dives, and he makes a play. Max Schumann putting on a show and bailing out Leathers.
Line drive on a hop, knocked down by Durbin. He got knocked down, picks it up, throws, and gets it.
Do it, kid.
On a wicked line drive that skipped, keeps his body in front of it.
Well, we told you get tough hops. Sometimes you just got to wear it, keep it in front of you. That's what he does. You play goalie, pick it up, nice throw.
Tailing away from Mangum, tough play. He's there. That was not easy. But Jake Mangum saved a couple of runs with that magnificent grab in center.
On here. Hitting the left field. Eckler comes up for it. Slides and snags it.
Look at the Mac.
The Mac.
Right to left into the left-hander zone.
Broken bat and a slide and a catch by Thomas in center field to put an end to the bottom of the 4th. But with 2 outs and nobody on, the Rays add 3.
Line to right. Mercado dives, and he got it.
Now Trevor McDonald digs it. Looked like it had some topspin on it, and it was sinking. He gets to this thing. He's laid out. Glove about 2 feet off the ground. That was fun.
Hard ground ball, diving stop by Hamilton. They'll go the short way to end the inning. 3 putouts for Hamilton. What an inning defensively. Smoothly handled, and the Brewers lead as it's time to get up and stretch.
Runner goes from first. Ruiz throws down. Tag applied by Abrams, and they got him. Wow. Keibert Ruiz guns down Leody Taveras, ending the second inning. And the Orioles miss an opportunity to take the lead here in Baltimore.
On the ground here from Garrett Mitchell. Swanson makes a fine play of his own. 2 defensive gems from the Cubs here. 2 quick outs.
This is really fun to watch between these 2 teams.
McLean drives one and caught by the second baseman Lau. That's why they play him up the middle. 1 out. A little bit of a leap from Lau.
Looking at his defensive card, he's already turned the page. He's looking for the next. What do I do next?
Sosa lines it to Lindor, goes up to grab it. Side retire. 2 nice plays by Lindor, helping Zach Thornton to a 1-2-3 top of the second. Elevation, my friend.
On its way, swung on, and a high towering fly ball down the right side into foul territory. Look out, Johnny DeLuca is there to make the catch. He had to traverse that bullpen mound, and he made the grab.
I'll tell you, and that's not easy to navigate that.
2-2 pitch deep to left. Dubon back, reaching up, making the catch on the warning track.
And Mauricio Dubon does a really nice job. This ball is going to be spinning. Watch how he catches it kind of over his head as it starts to spin back a little bit. But he tracked it.
Paredes to Johnston. To right, over is Keyshaw, sliding and makes the play. Nice route, good effort there from Keyshaw with a sliding catch in right for out number 2.
Athlete.
Line drive to left field. Bradley Green on the run, dives, makes a catch. Beautiful play. He had to hustle to the line. He got a good jump, laid out, and took an extra base hit and maybe a run away from the Astros.
I used to say it to you guys a lot and to the public. Put a foot down, put a glove down, and get the out. 1, 2, 3. Go to the bottom of the second, scoreless.
Eric Lauer's first offering is grounded right back to him. He spins around to whip it over to Freddie Freeman. What a play to kick off the night for Eric Lauer.
Came in at 90, went out at 100. That is so sweet.
First pitch sent to deep left field. Back goes Loperfido at the wall. Leaping catch. What a play by Joey. Saved at least 1, probably 2 runs as he went up and got that one on the wall.
Drills this one out to left field over Soto's head. He goes back and he makes the catch. Soto giving ground. Went back nicely on that ball that looked like it was going to beat him.
A lot of loud outs here so far with only 1 run scored. Juan goes.
He was joined later that season by Bobby Witt Jr., who did the same thing. And look at Nunez laying out to his right to rob Jarren Duran. So the Red Sox get 1 in the second. Miles Michaelis probably thankful it wasn't more.
Naylor lines one toward left center. Cut off by Josh Lowe. Naylor tries for second base. Here comes the throw, and Naylor slides into the tag. He's out.
He tried to do the 2-step, but unable to do so.
Back spasms. So Schmidt has been the shortstop. This is it deep to center. Barroso one more time under the home run porch. Jorge's got it. All the way back there. 4-13. It stayed in the yard, and Barroso had it up against the wall. That's 3 outstanding catches up.
Runner goes, and he is going to throw down there. Now they get the runner a run down. Suzuki's going to try for the plate, but he is tagged out at second base first. So that did not go well at all for the Cubs, as it turned out.
Proved to be huge, setting the table for Yordan. This ball hit high in the air down the right field line. Cam Smith giving it a look in the corner. We lost sight of him, but he made the play.
Arroyo now into right. Frelick coming on and dives. He caught it. Great play by Sal Frelick. Sproat loves it.
It's kind of a sinking liner, and he got a good jump on it, and he had to.
Throwing his body around the ballpark. Nothing new about that.
2-2. Line drive. Caught by a diving Alec Bohm over third.
How's his defense been the last couple days?
Excellent couple of nights.
A good night offensively, but he does not take that into his defense.
And Harper makes the diving grab on the backhand.
Boy, Orion.
Couple of rockets.
Coming in at 97.
Line drive right field, and oh, the magician pulls another rabbit out of his hat. Great diving catch.
He's been good out there.
Yes.
On the ground to second. Schneemann, nice play, nice glove flip. Rocchio to first, double play. Perrin gets the DP he needed. Great job by the middle infielders, and Cleveland escapes without Texas scoring any here in the seventh.
And Outman lofts that one to left field, and that is caught by a sliding Bellinger for the final out. But the damage has been done. 4 runs against Doval. We go to the bottom of the.
And a 1-2. Right back to the hill. Red Sox trying to score the run play at the plate, the tag, and in time to cut down Eaton. Trying to score on contact.
Yeah, contact play, so you're taking your chance right there. If it's back to the pitcher, you just stay put.
Peters elevates the ball to left of center, and Leody Taveras slides into it. So 6 straight outs after the leadoff homer for Dean Kramer.
What a catch by Colson. Good reaction, a little snow cone to hold on for the first out here in the bottom of the fourth.
This ball is crushed by Arias. Montgomery right there to make the play.
Glove by Davis Martin, and stepping on first to double up as the White Sox get out of the jam. 9 straight starts for Davis Martin without giving up a run in the first.
Next circle. And a liner to third. What a play by Daniel Schneemann. And a perfect throw.
How about that? What a nice play. That ball was tough, and he's ranging, and it looked like he went down to catch that ball.
Line drive caught by Kurtz. What a catch. He elevates and robs Conine of an extra base hit. Well, he's done it with the bat, and now he does it with the glove. Leathered larceny from number 16.
Off the glove of Griffin. Nunez, bare hands, throws. Oh, baby, what a play by Nasim Nunez. Jake Mangum can book it, and Nasim Nunez charged that ball, barehanded it, and fired a strike to get him.
Sharp ground ball to third, picked up by Fermin. Race to the bag, and he tags it. Reaches down to beat a diving Conforto and end the inning.
I'm not so sure that was a quicker way to tag the base.
He says, I want to show you how limber I am.
Lines this ball to deep center field, and that is caught by Carey.
That had some knuckle action on it. We're literally right behind home plate. When that ball took off, you could just see the way it kept working away from Cole.
First pitch swinging down to second. Jackson Holiday snares the line drive off the bat of J.J. Bleday. So Stewart hit it softly for a double. Bleday hits a rocket for an out.
It's a high pop, first base side, foul territory. Freddie Freeman right near the wall. A little seat and a catch for out number 2. Freddie Freeman will be heading to Philadelphia coming next week, the 2026 MLB All-Star Week.
Team. Assad steps off, throws to second against Jordan Walker.
Yeah, Alex, they don't run the bases a lot, but they have a lot of tells. They have very intelligent coaching staff. Just going a little bit too early there for Jordan Walker.
Clement with a little swing that almost gets a base hit into left field, but Colt Emerson lays out and makes a nice play. Clement chasing a pitch about a foot off the plate and almost worked it for a base hit.
Now we talked about Cole.
Base is empty for Jonathan Aranda. He sends one to center, pretty well hit. Back goes Trammell, still near the wall. He'll jump up and make a catch and crash up against the wall. Nice play by Taylor Trammell. Peter Lambert appreciates that. Trammell stayed with that for the final out on a well-struck base.
Wanting another righty for this series.
Oh, line out to right, caught by Garcia. Taps the bag to double up Walker. And Miles Michaelis faces just 3 in the 5th.
It's right at me. Okay, I'm just going to take the base.
Ground ball to first, diving play Contreras. He'll fire down to second for 1. And that's all as a run comes in to score. Nydra touching home plate. That breaks up the shutout bid. It is 4-1. And Teal will pick up an RBI.
That was a big play by Wilson.
Out toward right field. On the run is Hill. Over toward the corner. Makes the catch.
You talk about closing speed. My goodness.
That's our Hyundai defensive play of the game.
I mean, he gets to it with ease. Ball would have been fair.
Runner goes. Throw down from Teal. Oh my goodness, what a throw.
They want to take another look at it as Abreu trying to swipe his 7th, maybe gets rung up for his 3rd, caught stealing.
And Perez laces one to left. Soto comes over, dives, and he made the catch. Soto saves 2 runs with a beautiful diving catch.
And another time, and this time Rafaela is picked off.
Well, he warned him once. I got a pretty good move, pal. And the second time, he just hung him out to dry.
He was.
And swing he does. Deep right field. Tolbert at the wall. Tyler Tolbert is doing it all. And this time with the glove, he saves 2 runs.
Get up there. Look at Tyler Tolbert doing it all.
3 back of the Braves to the backhand of Otto Lopez. Strong throw to first, picked by Stowers. He got caught in between, but a solid pick by Stowers, making his 19th start at first this season.